Good day to everybody. Of course, this is not the voice of the voiceless, Jamus of Sierra Leone. I want to greet all Sierra Leoneans, any part na the world where they get me. Of course, as I say, this is not the voice of the voiceless, Jamus of Sierra Leone. I see a message on social media and I talk to senior people where then tell me say then don't increase 45% of teacher their salary. I laugh. Reason being why I laugh, of course the 45% I explain to Sierra Leone and them. Waiting we they get and waiting we they understand. But to want for wait for a press release from the SLTU when are the Sierra Leone Teachers Union. Reason being, na the umbrella for teachers them na this country. The 45% to me your understanding, waiting I understand me people them. The 45% na January na him the teacher then they begin receive and pay their salary. But na 15% first 2023. 2024 another 15%. That you go 30%. And 2025 another 15%, now the 45%. Not only like the 45%, now once it begin reflect na the salary January me family them where they listen me 15% next year January, another 15% 2024, another 15% 2025. Now this now the 45%. But my biggest question is this. Let them tell me if now the teacher them basic salary then they add the 45% or now for the composite salary. Because when you talk about the composite, everything there is high. Everything, all the allowance, everything where they cry for. If now them basic salary back, let we know. But what's in my greatest surprise back? Why January? Me family when they listen me money no day. This government no get money. They no one come out there and tell the people of this country say money no day. We economy is broken. First ever in the history of this country for like give me money value pass salary money. Now here we there the president when he come in governance, he tell we say he no meet money. But we see he come and open minister salary, ex-minister salary up, create new ministries, unnecessarily ministries, create agencies, unnecessary agencies, create minister of Western area, minister of environment. Why do we need minister of Western area? Why we need minister of environment? You have the EPA. What do we need director general and parliament for? It come and create more agencies, come and open new embassies, make the minimum wage bill become so high, put people in places them, create unnecessarily job for them, make the minimum wage bill become so high. How you expect they don't get money? This government don't get money. They don't come this, they don't make the economy don't become so broken. What a shame. First ever in the history of this country for let Guinea money value pass salary money. This is a real disadvantage to the teachers. This is disappointment to the teachers. And they blame the SLTU. But we they wait for we see the press release where the SLTU they pull. Now a mockery to the teachers. Una they mock them. Look the cost of living. See the inflation. The teachers and as important people in our society. Come on, clean on our neck. They get over 3 million euros. People went in our Wataki. They get over how many million euros? Senior government officials, they get everything where they want. Fuel allowance, top-up allowance, wardrobe allowance, house allowance, you name it. Travel allowance. But here comes the government flagship program. It's free education. The teachers they will get equality. Government no one concentrates for them. Which kind of rubbish is? This is not pure mockery to the highest degree to teachers. Teachers are important people in the country. They're important people in the world. They're important people in our society. The government don't get money. They don't can misuse the economy for we. Then tell we say in 6 months time they go fix the economy for we. We are ready to as a nation. You come, you say you don't meet money, President Bill. You come and create more agencies, more ministries, make the minimum wage bill don't become so high. And government not a profit-making organization. Government they work on cost recovery. See the suffering of the people of this country. Every day you work now, new price you they meet at the market. Teacher then get them family. Teacher then get for live life. They get for pay transport. They get for pull chop money. They get for buy a bag of rice. How you expect them for live? And then 22% of we money they go on education. But yet still the teacher are able to live a better life. And then you are talking about free education. And this is your flagship program, President Bio. Now mockery to the teachers and pure mockery to the teachers. So if not then are the reason, or if not so then get for do 45%, January now 15%, and next year 20 and the other year 2024, 15%, 2025, 15%. It's a mockery to the teachers. So one for wait for the SLC law we see, then press release when they pull, let it explain to we, let the press release come up from the ministry, let it explain to Ministry of Education, let it explain to we. If not then composite salary or then basic salary. Who's counting this? This is not pure rubbish to the highest degree. Now mockery to the teacher them. Now molestation to the teachers them. The teacher them supposed to live a better life for God's sake. Everything just they go up now the country. Yet still look them they underpay teachers in this country. We are talking about free education in our country. And President Bio they talk to in flagship program down there. Teachers now they get the quality for the education. So many things then they happen in this country. You come and condemn so not for buy this so now they ban so. You come and condemn so many things there. You say the people are suffering. When you come in, they can't end the suffering of the people. Now people they tell me now say now Russia and Ukraine who fail. Now third class fuel will they use now this country. Government not they subsidize for its citizen. A sober government for always listen to its citizen and for God's sake. Who start with they go as Sierra Leoneans? We are waiting to our Sierra Leone. My greatest surprise, my people, if President Bio, where we know say again for go back for second term, it is stand 2023. They treat the people of this country so. They suffer the people of this country so. Not they think of the people. Not they subsidize for them people them. Everything don't box up now this country. Not justice system now the country. Everything they go from back to worst. Again for go back for second term. Mind you, this first time now for don't work for the people of this country. If you don't say you go back for second time, you don't work for the people of this country. Ebo, now when you don't say now you do second time now, when you don't need anybody in votes again, now you go work for we Sierra Leoneans? The answer is no. First time when you for work, for the people then they make you go back second time, you know they for work. Now second time when you go again, now you go work for the people then. It's that time we talk to Sierra Leone and them. We are not fools anymore. We are not fools anymore. They intimidate people them. They diss people them. They that people them. All opposition people them. Arrest them unlawfully. Detain them. All chairman detain them so. But now we see all chairman and cannot they talk say who don't know support President Bio second time, then they kill him. Now they hear Austin Johnny, then they abu them. The first lady they talk about mob justice. Nobody no go and arrest them. But when it comes to opposition, then they go for arrest them. We see the press release where the Sierra Leone police pull. We see the press release. We see the press release also where PPRC pull. We independent is supposed to be an independent institution for God's sake. We religious council people them. Of course, we imam and pastor them. Then they don't turn brown envelope pastor them. Most of the civil society them, they don't turn brown envelope civil society. Most of the journalists them, they don't turn brown envelope journalists them. They are no more talking for the people of this country. How many percentage of journalists, them, activists them, religious people them, institution them, when they stand for the people them today? And man, you say it's a democratic country, for God's sake. Who said we don't go as a nation? So one for listen to the SLTU, una press release on the pool, or one for urge the Ministry of Education, let me see una press release on the pool, una need for take the teacher the welfare very much serious. Because the teacher then are very much important people in our society. Very much important people in our society. Now mockery to teachers. Everything the government where the government on the country, the teacher the welfare on unable to address them. Yes, you guys are talking about free quality education. 22% of money they go on the education. What a shame to the President Bio government. What a shame to the new direction. Is this the new direction you guys we are talking about? You see they pain me inside me out while they talk. Why the changes? Why people vote for change? Why would they vote now for changes now? When people they say like they can get, he likes me they can before better. It's all for continue for blackout. Not so be they get light. Or if not be they get associated for argument's sake. So now back on not forget or not for talk as citizens there. If not be they get good drinking water. So if we talk now then for compare to the past. This government full of comparison. Any bad thing happen, APC not be don't do harm. That's why the people voted out the APC. Una came and work for the people of this country. Una left for some we say APC not do this, APC not don't do that, APC not them be do am, APC self be don't do am. We don't pull APC now or put una. Why una not for work for the people them? Una work for the people and forget what tell about APC. That's why we voted for change and bring the new direction. So what now they compare with? Killing happen to APC 10 back, they not kill. Arrest happen to APC 10, they not arrest. Corruption happen to APC 10, they not corrupt. Let's go pass mark to APC 10, let's not be go up. But compare 11 years and that of 4 years. The way the things then they go up rapid. You go tell me say a global issue. It's rather not to be global issue. But government be they subsidize. Government for subsidize for its citizens. Because government is not a profit-making organization. Government they work on cost recovery. It's that time we tell President Bio, even with Constitution say Section 5(2)(b), it said the security, peace, and welfare of the people of this country shall be the primary focus and responsibility of government. Now the responsibility for them take care of we by creating the enable environment for the people. Creating the enable environment. We don't send nobody for can take power in this country. You come here to for job, we give you job, President Bio. Work in the interest of Sierra Leoneans. Enough is enough. Now pure mockery to the teachers. Pure mockery. You don't go but no watch to the press release that we get for come from the SLCU and that of the Ministry of Education. Because if they can tell we say according to what we don't understand, 15% January, wait on 2024, another 15%, 2025, another 15%. So now every year 15%. Now the 45%. Why January? But things then they go up. Teacher they get for feed them family. Teacher they get for feed them picking them. Teacher they get for pay transport for go teach. Teacher they get for rent the house. Teacher they get for live their life. Why say January? Why say January? And yet still we are talking about free quality education. And 22% of money they go on education. Now mockery to teachers. Thank you very much, Sierra Leoneans, for listening. Of course, this is not the voice of the voiceless, Jamus of Sierra Leone.